Alright, so in this video, I'll show you how to fiddle around with label, position, size, font, color, and all stuff related to labels. So if you want to move the label from within the polygon to somewhere else, previously or some position x and y, you previously had to do is go to attributes table, create new fields. So these fields would have represented the position x, y, the rotation, the font size, and for each additional field you have to create an additional field, I mean for each additional change. But now what has happened is you have a thing called as auxiliary storage. So this storage, what it does is maps your primary key to invisible fields which is created behind the scene, which stores all the position, rotation, all the changes that you made to the labels. So what you have to do is you have to first turn on your label toolbar. So once that is done, you can select move a label or diagram. So this is the first step what we do, and it pops up with a question asking to select us to a primary key. So we do not have a primary key currently. This is an important step. If you make a mistake here, there is a way to resolve it, but try avoiding it to go into trouble and do it all over again. So what we do is we click on attributes table of our layer, click on edit feature and add a new feature, new attribute called my id, and select $id. So this $id, what it does is returns the feature id of the current row. It starts from 0, so we can add +1 and then your row number will start from 1. So this ensures that all your features, all your rows have a unique id. So I click save. So once this is done, you can actually refresh and then again go ahead and move the feature. Now it again asks for primary key, select your primary key. Once selected, again save. I'm saving because it caused problem a lot of times. I think there is a bug. I'll show you what the problem is, and then you can move the features. Once you move the features, and that's it, you can now, you don't have to again save or do any other changes. But so you might ask a question, where have the changes taken place? So the changes, if you would see in your attributes table, there is no change, because what has happened is changes have happened in your labels, placement, and then you go down and see the data defined section. So you see yellow color to x and y coordinates because these fields have changed, and these fields have overwritten by data defined. I mean you see that data defined override has taken place, and what has the field been taken over by is the auxiliary storage label x, labeling position x and y. And so where are these fields, you might ask? So these fields are actually in your RVC building. So I mean this layer, go to properties and then see auxiliary storage. So in auxiliary storage, it sets the key as my id, which we first initially did, and sets few labels. Now these labels actually store the position of each of the feature. Alright, so this is what it is. And then if you want to go ahead and now do rotate, I guess if you do try to rotate the field, now you are able to rotate it. And once you rotate, a new additional auxiliary table has been added. So label rotation, this is the property that has been added. Similarly, you go ahead and now click on label properties and then click on any other feature, and here if you click this label properties dialog box, if you click that this option, all these data defined properties are set. So once I've done this, I click cancel, and I just want to show you what the changes have been made in the auxiliary table. And you see all the changes have, I mean all the fields have been populated. These does not contain any values as of now because we haven't made any change, but the fields are set. So now you can go ahead and modify your size or anything of your choice. Alright, so there is a bug which I encountered. So right now everything was working fine. I'll try to reproduce a bug, but before that I want to point out to a problem which many face is, what if you select wrong primary ID, primary key. Suppose you select the description instead of my ID, and this description is not unique, then it can cause problem. So what you could do is go to properties and delete all the auxiliary storage. Go to auxiliary layer and delete it. So everything which is stored gets deleted from ID to all the fields. Click on OK. So now once again, when you click on move feature, move the label, it asks for auxiliary storage primary key, and then you can click on OK. So this ensures that you select the appropriate primary key itself and not anything else. Alright, so I'm now able to move it. Click on storage. Yeah, so this is the problem. Now it is not working. Initially it was, and this is working fine. I think, why is this not working? So I'm not able to solve this as to it works sometimes, it does not work sometimes. It is working for some feature, it is not working for some feature. But the thing is, you can actually rotate from this label properties option. So if I click on this, and if I rotate here, okay, let us select something else which was not working initially. If I click on this and then rotate it, click on OK, so this worked. So this one bug is, I think this is a bug, or maybe I'm doing something wrong. Let me know if is there any way to solve it, or am I doing something wrong. Yeah, so that's it about label positioning and all the feature attributes related to it.